Welcome back, everyone, and today we start with Baris Baktas through one of the most human updates around him. In October 2025, Turkish journalist Bersin Altuntas reported that Baris became a father, welcoming his son Adar Doruk, while he was also preparing for Sevdicim Sinsin. This detail matters because it arrived at a moment when his screen image was already changing, and fatherhood gave the public a completely different emotional frame through which to look at him. Yagmur Yuksel, at nearly the same broad career stage, was being discussed through work rather than family headlines, first through Ask Sazlaz Misi, then through Kartma, a Gain Shorts vertical series in which she was reported to play Dylan, a news photographer. Inside a paranormal story directed by Benel Tyree and written by Serin Oten. Her partner was later announced as Berke Akdemir, who would play Evren from the Homicide Bureau. For Baris, fatherhood inevitably changes the way some viewers interpret him, especially because the final arc of Kensisekleri placed Baron inside a painful story about losing his son Miran. There is no reason to blur fiction and real life, but fandoms often do exactly that. They connect the father on screen with the father in real life, turning a private milestone into emotional material. A healthier reading is different. Fatherhood may deepen public perception of Baris, but it should not be used to rewrite his characters or invade his private world. For Yagmur, Kartma presented a very different kind of transformation. A news photographer is not a passive romantic heroine. She is someone who looks, records, investigates, and enters danger through information. Add the paranormal element, and suddenly Yagmur is not simply playing a woman trapped by family pressure, but someone placed inside a story where perception itself becomes unstable. That kind of premise can help an actress break old audience habits, because viewers cannot watch a supernatural thriller using the same emotional rules they used for Kensisekleri. The contrast is sharp. Baris's public image became more grounded and personal through fatherhood while his acting career moved into family-centered ensemble drama, whereas Yagmur's image became more experimental through digital, vertical, genre-driven storytelling. One is becoming more familiar to the audience, the other is trying to become harder to predict. Which path creates a stronger actor in the long term? Emotional stability around a public persona, or creative instability through unusual roles?